Hello, wonderful and amazing people. Um, Good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are at listening to me today. I just want to say thank you. Thank you for always watching me, always listening to my messages. Today, I want to talk a little bit about value. Value, value. When you go into business, there's something they call value statement. Basically, it talks about the worth of things, how you view your business or the products that you are producing, or the value statement basically can mean the business itself, how they see it, how they want to be portrayed out there in the sights of people, in the sights of the customer base that they work with. So value, I know people, you understand value different ways. When you go into communities, they say value systems, the things you cherish, the things you hold dear to your heart, the things that you place so much I would say weight on. It's a value system, basically. But today, I just want to talk about our own self, ourselves in everything that we are doing ourselves, basically, the values that we have for ourselves. Since I want to encourage someone, I want to talk about our own personal goals in life. I always say that how you value something will determine how much attention, how much time, how much patience you attach to that thing you have. How you value something will determine how you treat it. If you value your dream as just a mere thing, if you value your dream as something that is just anything, then definitely you ain't gonna do the best you can to pursue it because you don't value that thing very much. If you value the goal you have, maybe you want to become an actress, an artist or an actress or an actor, but you don't value it that much as compared to maybe becoming a footballer. So you pay so much attention to playing football than acting, because you value playing football more than being an actor or actress. That is what you hold dear to you. So I want to say that when you as an individual don't see you don't hold dear what you have, you don't hold dear what is inside of you, then you wouldn't pay much attention to it. I always talk about the talents we have. If you don't place so much value or you don't place so much weight on the things that you possess inside of you, then you wouldn't do anything to better it. You just sit down and then you don't act upon it because you don't value it. There are so many people in this life that they know how to do so many different things in life, but then they don't value it. They don't see themselves as people who can change something in this life. So they just sit down and not do anything about it. They know how to sing. They know how to speak in public. They know how to encourage people, but they are sitting down because they feel that someone has to drag them to do that thing that is within them. They don't value it. Even though some people might see that value inside of them, they themselves cannot recognize it. So they don't see the value, they don't see the need to move forward with them. Maybe they value the talents they have as maybe a $50 value, but someone might see it as $100 of value or $1 million, but then they see it as $50, so they don't see the worth in pursuing that dream. So they sit down and then keep doing things that maybe it's not their real talent, so they don't progress in life. So until you identify the things inside of you, until you put a higher value on the things you have, then you would remain the same. I know a lot of politicians use this to hoodwink people, to woo people, to win votes. They know that people don't value their votes. They don't value the thumb, the power that they have. The people, they don't know the value of the power they have in their society. So a politician will come and say, one district, one factory, one constituency, one toilet or toilet facility, and then they will vote for them. They will give them bicycles, and then they will vote for them because they don't value the power they have. They don't know the value of the power they have. So the politicians will take them for granted. You're in a relationship, and the person that you are with is not helping you make progress in life. It's not pushing you to pursue your dreams, and you are still there because you don't see the value you have inside of you. So you are not making any progress. You are just there. Until you identify the value in you, people will treat you anyhow. If you see yourself, if your value is a trash can, then people will definitely throw trash in it. Because that's your value. That's how you see yourself. That's how you view your value. You value yourself as a trash bin. So people will definitely throw trash in it. So for you to make the necessary steps, for you to make the necessary, take the necessary steps towards the goals that you have, you must know the value of that thing inside of you, that goal you have. You have to know the value. If it's $1 million value, then definitely you will fight for it. And that's what I want to encourage someone, that anything that is within you, anything that you think that you can do well, value it that much, and people will buy for that much. You hear people always going to school trying to add to the knowledge that they have so that they would add value to what they think or what they believe can earn them $1 million, $2 million, $20 million. They want to add value to it. They want to make sure that they are the best there is, so that they will be marketable to other companies. So until you put a value on the things you have, until you put a value on the goals that you have, until you put a value on the people in your life, you treat them anyhow. But sometimes people just like themselves, they just portray themselves as not valuable. So people also treat them not valuable. What you put out there is what people will buy. What you tell yourself, that's how you will act out there. So the value you place on your own goals, the value you place on anything that you're doing, will determine whether you fight really hard for it or just let it be. If I feel that a shoe is worth $1, when I buy it, I might not treat it the same way as a shoe that I bought for $200. So the value depends on you. The value that you create will be the value people would want to buy you for. The goals that you have, the things that you're doing. So value yourself. Find ways to improve on things that you are not doing well. And raise your value so that people can identify that. Companies, politicians will understand that you know the power that you hold. And they will start valuing your vote. Thank you. Just deliberate on that, reflect on it, and then help yourself increase the value that you have. Continue to watch, subscribe, and tell others to also subscribe. Thank you.